Okay, I want to talk about something that really gets me fired up, and that's medical gaslighting. First of all, I've been there, and I can imagine that you've been there and you've been told things like, oh, that's all in your head. Okay. Oh, there's no such thing as that. And you get laughed at. Or, oh, you're just stressed. Oh, don't get me started on that one. I'm the expert. Stop searching Google. So first of all, who gets up on their high horse like that? I mean, seriously, if we don't feel well, we go to the doctor. And if our doctor can't be someone that listens to us and understands what we're saying and at least treats us like an intelligent human being, then we shouldn't be going to that doctor. I am tired of it. And I'll tell you, I went into medicine partially because I went to the doctor over and over and over again and was told, you're fine. It's just anxiety. You're stressed out. Oh, it's all in your head. Oh, just calm down. Have any of you dealt with that? So I'll never forget, I had gone into the gynecologist and I was in my 20s. And I remember saying, you know, first of all, I think I want to start thinking about having children. And I'm concerned because I have heavy periods. I mean, to the point where it's like debilitating. I can't go to work on the days that I bleed. I have headaches. I have acne. I don't feel well hormonally. And I'm concerned because if I want to get pregnant, I want to make sure that my hormones are in check. Can you check my hormones for me? And do you know what she said? Literally to me. She laughed and said, you're young. You're fine. That was it. She did my pap and out the door I went. There was no talk about, well, what do you mean you have heavy periods? Well, how long has that been going on? Or like even like a general blood count or metabolic screen, nothing. And I'll tell you what, I never went back to that physician. And I didn't go back, not because she wasn't probably a fantastic gynecologist, but because she didn't want to take a moment to ask me about my individual health history. She dropped me into a box of a 20-something, you know, generally healthy looking female and assumed everything would be fine. Come to find out many, many years later that I actually have MTHFR mutation, which does affect fertility. And thank goodness I did my own research and I knew I had that and I investigated it and I took activated folate and I carried 2 healthy babies. But I wonder, would I have if I just would have listened to her and walked away? Look, this is BS, and we don't have to put up with this. The bottom line is there is so much information out there and so many different physicians at our disposal that we can go to anyone. So why do we keep going back to the ones that don't give us any credit whatsoever? I know it's a controversial subject, and I know I'm supposed to sit up here as a physician and be like, I'm the expert, I know best, but let me give you something that's really important to remember, and that is, I may know how the body works, but I don't know you and how your body works until you relay that to me. And it is important for physicians to listen to what you are saying so that we can take what we know, combine it with what you know, and come up with a solution. So if you feel like you're being medical gaslighted, I want you to fire that person. I know it's harsh, but fire them. Find someone that cares because you have more control over your health than you can even imagine. So take this as an opportunity to walk in, put the hammer down and say, I am in control of my health and here is what is going on. And don't give in to things like it's all in your head.